the regeneration station.
Oh, there's a tier. Oh, there's a tier 2 drill. Okay, cool.
I don't have enough stuff. I need flux coils to make a regeneration station.
Yeah.
The regeneration station works like the old, healing station. When you stand inside it, it heals you until you're full. But I also got it so that if you have conditions, when you step into it, it will heal those conditions as well. Oh yeah, we need a small vessel CPU extender tier 2 in order to make the junk shuttle. But just one.
I can make the junk shuttle now.
If you've got all the stuff for it.
No, it's the stuff whatever we have here.
Yeah.
All the stuff I'm sure the remnants of my SV is probably still out there, but without a core, it's going to despawn, right?
I don't think so, because when the playfield loads in, as long as we're not there, it's not going to matter.
Well, I was in orbit for a good while before I came here.
But keep in mind, there's a bunch of uncored POIs that don't despawn.
True.
So
they don't despawn. That's a little different, though.
Can you, as an engineer, go ahead and make a tier 2 CPU for a capital vessel?
Let me get into the thing. Yeah. Okay. Tier 2 capital vessel. No.
You should be able to unlock it.
Oh, it's unlocked, but we need flux coils.
Oh. Okay. So
we can probably find some more Beetle class hauler. That's okay, I get it. I'm just gonna call it the Beetle then.
I know where we can go to get some flux coils.
Okay.
No, the reason I call that because remember, like, when I went out in space and I saw the thing that says Tavra class Dreadnought, meaning like the class that it's from, like, you know, like Hyundai or whatever, like, you know, like Toyota,
Yeah.
Hyundai, or not Honda. I mean, you know, what do you call it? Honda Civic.
The Civic,
like
yeah.
So I'm saying that's like Beetle class because it looked like a Beetle.
Yeah.
And it's a class. Because Beetle classes are haulers with that can hold a lot. I mean, well, storage affinity. What do you call it? Efficiency? Damn, I can't. Yeah, so that's what I call Beetle class, because Beetle classes are profession of hauling. I mean, storage and proficiency. That's what it is. Like this one right here. I
thought you just called it like after the Volkswagen Beetle or something, because it's kind of
no. It's a class of what is come, like, you know, like the, what do you call it, manufacturer, what do you call it? Like this one right here. This one's just junk capital vessel. If it had a name, it would have been like Avion class, because it's bird type. Because it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was naming Avion.
Okay. So let me get some food real quick. I'm making up a couple of meat burgers here, and then
I just ate all the steaks.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Well, not all of them.
I mean, there's steaks up here on the ship as well. Really, I need to make a separate food processor and fridge, and then put another fridge for the input. So we'll have a similar to down there, but then we'll have an output for the medical and an output for the fridge.
Is there a storm, or is that a ship flying by?
Radioactive fog. It's lightning outside. Okay.
Alright.
I do like the animation of the that's what makes me love Empyrion a lot. The animation, the lightning and stuff. Look at that.
The lightning?
The lightning, all the effects and stuff. You know what? Be the most epicest thing that I would love, like I really seriously would love, is that every time, like, if you get into a battle, like you shot an enemy, it's like some kind of music kicks in, You know what I mean? Like you ever played Ark Survival Evolved?
Yes. Oh yes. No,
Yes.
I know exactly what you mean. Battle music.
Yeah, it just happens. And, like, and you know, the thing about it too, it helps when you're just when you're like doing your own business and you hear the battle music kick in. I'm like, oh yeah, something is targeting.
Yeah.
There's a game I played recently that did that. I can't remember what it was. Oh, 7 Days to Die has that now
Yes.
too.
Yes. 7 Days
Yeah.
has that.
Especially when you have on the 7th day, when the horde comes in, the blood moon, it has like a killer music going on. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be bopping to it.
Okay.
I gotta admit though, FragALot's intro thing is kick ass though.
Oh yeah, no,
I modified
I
it
like
too.
his intro.
That intro is
You know, it's like the hand signs that you have on thing, like the rock out sign. You actually
yeah, double horns. Yeah.
it makes me actually do that. Like you be like
Metal. It's depending on which video you're watching. That song is like somewhere towards the beginning of the song. There's more to it before that. But it's a song that's anybody can use. Some other channel uses it too. I think they do a lot of like ATV driving and outdoor stuff.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, now that we all here, I hear that you guys been hit with copyright claims and stuff.
Yes.
Well, yes, but I've been disputing them, and I reported it to Elion because you're not supposed to be getting copyrights on the music from from this game, because they literally had people create the stuff for them.
So stupid.
Okay, I have a total of 11 flux coils right now.
Nice. Where you just found them?
Well, yeah, there's
Just
this
looted?
crashed DSE-2 front right near our base,
Nice.
and I was just grabbing the stuff off.
I forgot what I wanted to build with it.
This junk shuttle.
The junk shuttle. There was
Or
something
the
else.
CPU, the CV CPU.
Yeah, that's it. And also the tier 2 multi-tool. I already found one.
Also the tier 2 junk rifle, or not junk rifle, tier 2 scout rifle.
So I have the music turned off with the volume all the way down. So there's no music playing. So hopefully I won't get any more of them stupid copyrights. But if I do get one, then I know they're full of shit.
Well, we already know that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It means they're not really even listening to the music.
Yeah.
Their algorithm is stupid. Because it could be, because we're talking over it. There's sound effects going on.
Alright, I am going to drop these into the base input. Okay. Oh, let me put this fuel in the base as well. I've got 50 extracted fuel, so that should give us a good amount of fuel. I think I got all the ones
Did you
off
just
the
want?
DSC.
Did you just want a tier 2 capital vessel upgrade?
Yeah, for now.
Okay, that's working. Now I can't make any more.
Yeah.
And where is it? The junk shuttle I still can't make. It wants all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It needs 15 flux coils, and now we only have 5.
We'll have more momentarily once I find another good crash.
Do we still need it now that I'm back?
Well, yes, I do want to. Well, the junk shuttle we don't need as badly right now. We are going to want it because it'll be something that we can all utilize and just spawn and go. Like carry the item around with one of us, and then if we need a shuttle to go somewhere,
Well, you'll have to carry it around because the rest of us can't use it. Whose ship is this that's not factioned? It's kind of beat up too. That's some battle damage. I can repair it, but I can't
What
get in the cockpit.
kind of ship is it?
It's an SV. I think it's Paladin's.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's mine. I was attacking a junk defense thing, and yeah, kind of.
Oh yeah, you got rockets on here? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta fix it, dude. It's got some battle damage here.
There you go.
All right,
Yay.
I'm one click away from a crashed capital vessel.
Did you destroy all the drones you needed yet?
No, I still got 5 left.
Hmm.
And then after you,
I know where. I'm just gonna working on the project right now, but I'll go.
yeah, after you kill all the drones, your next mission is going to be to take out junk tower defenses. So
Down to the core?
yeah, just take out the core is all you have to do with them.
Yeah, just hold off on that. Yeah, you hold off on that. Attacking the thing. That's the way if that's the point, then I'm gonna go get the drones first.
I just got 15 flux coils. I'm still working on getting some more.
Okay. I still can't do shotgun shells. I'll have the ship on. Turn it off. Let's see if you did
Whoa!
the SV, I mean the HV bay on this capital vessel. What happened?
I took out the wrong device and the entire thing collapsed.
Uh-oh.
But I've got a total of 34 flux coils right now.
Nice. So where does the warp core go? Where'd you put it?
It's in the ship. It's in the
Galactic.
in the capital
Where-
vessel.
Is it back? Oh yeah, it says warp drive here. Oh, that's a thingy. Oh, there. Okay. With the core. You still need turrets for it, right? Oh, where do you want the upgrades done? I don't know where you want to put it.
We've got 2 turrets on it already.
You did?
Okay, when you're down in the
I'm by the core, in the warp core.
okay, go up the port or no, the starboard elevator. If you're facing the warp core and the core and all, go left.
Left. And go up.
No, is it right? No, right, not left.
I
Opposite.
am-
You know where the grav generator is? Opposite
right
the
now
grav generator.
I'm by the fuel tanks.
Well, you went too far up.
Now I'm over by the constructor input. I see the Wi-Fi over here.
Go back down to the warp core.
Uh-huh. Warp core. Facing the warp core and the
Okay.
spectacular tank.
Go up the right elevator. But don't go all the way up. Go up
Where the generator is?
where there should be a single power generator, and then in that big open space, that's where I'm going to end up putting all the things. Eventually, it's going to have all 4 of the tier 4
Okay,
CPU
I put
upgrades
one in
there.
the corner there.
Yep.
Now let's see what's the CPU statistics, and it looks like
Should be just within.
oh, we're just under spec. Yeah,
Yep, that's what I was. So we are actually
416,000 out of 500,000. So
Right.
yeah.
So we should be able to take the capital vessel wherever we need to go.
Yay. Of course, all the Pentax that I had was on my ship.
That's fine. We can get more pentaxid.
You've been to the moon, right? There's a ton there.
Yes, you're gonna be able to pick it up. Oh, I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's over here. Is cool. Nice. I need better armor. Wait.
Well, you can make medium explorer's armor.
Yeah. Well,
Because that's what I have.
I should do that.
Now
Also,
that
I like this. What you did the catwalk here.
yeah. Now that our ship is in spec, we can move some stuff over here. But keep in mind, we only have a large constructor, and if we upgrade it to an advance, it will push us over the CPU limit.
That's true. So build what we need here.
So we're going to want to work towards a tier
It just shut down.
CV CPU.
The base just shut down.
Oh, the base did? It shouldn't have, because I literally just filled it up with water.
Unless someone pressed Y.
With, not water, with fuel.
Someone pressed Y, I guess.
So, okay.
Ooh, we can do furnaces now.
Yeah, furnaces are base only, whereas the deconstructor I've got on the CV. Let me put these in here.
Still can't do junction oil. There's only 7 flux coils.
That's because I haven't put any of my
I know that you did.
stuff in here yet. There we go.
Still can't do it. Small vessel extender 2 CPU. Whole bunch of what? I thought that says 20.
What?
Power coils are 20. Flux coils are 15.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my scout rifle to a tier 2 scout rifle.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make a better armor. I can't do it.
We need another...
I need an armor boost and an oxygen tank boost.
If we're going to upgrade your scout rifle, we're going to need another rifle upgrade kit.
I'm using the regular rifle, scout rifle, tier 2, tier whatever.
You got a tier 1 scout rifle?
That's tier 1, yeah.
Yep, I just made a tier 2 out of mine.
Okay, we have an armor boost, but do we have tank boosts? I don't see one.
Frag, because this is the tier 2.
I picked it up thinking it was just a regular rifle, but it's not.
Which means you're going to need junk ammo. Or not junk ammo, scout ammo.
Yeah.
Which means we need more copper. We
don't have that.
And that's probably what we need the most of to be able to make the junk shuttle as well. Yeah, if we just get a bunch of copper and then the power coils. I can make my third graviton thrust drive if I had more copper.
You guys are so tiny.
I can, however, go ahead and make the regeneration station.
To me, you look normal sized to me.
Yeah, he's normal sized to me.
I'm looking down at you guys.
We're looking straight at you.
Wow. Oh, look at that. I don't know. I'm like, wow. Still shows me.
Find a what do you call it? A motorcycle and sit in it, or make one. There's probably a motorcycle laying around somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one in here. There's one in the output right here.
Frag.
Yeah.
Right here.
What? What? Where? What? Oh. What? Where? The health thing?
Yeah.
Yo, you ever seen like one of them circus clowns riding on a little tiny bike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You look normal.
You look normal to us, but
Let's take a screenshot of it.
yeah, Frag. You'll notice that it's the taller version of it.
Oh yeah, it is. You just resurrected the old one.
It's pretty-
But this way, if you have a place to put it, you can just put that, and then if you're injured, you just go bling, step into it. Now, here's the thing: if you're fully healed health-wise, but you have conditions, this will not heal you unless you manually activate it.
Oh, so it won't sustain you if you're dying.
Well, it will. It'll keep your health going up, and like if your health is going down, it'll bring your health up, and then it'll cure the conditions. But if you have just like say a broken leg and walk into it and you're already at full health, it won't cure the broken leg because since it determines when to activate the healing automatically when it senses your health is lower than max. So
Where can we get an oxygen tank boost? We have to loot for it, right?
yes.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, to fix your gigantism, you have to relog.
Oh, I need to eventually figure out. I need to put CPU on the regeneration station because right now it doesn't use any CPU. That's one thing I need to look into. It won't be a whole lot, maybe 1,500, which for a base or CV is not a lot, but it'll probably be just over what the medical station is. Like maybe twice the medical station in CPU usage. Okay, well, we've done quite a bit, and it's almost 1 o'clock here. So I'm going to go ahead and have to call it a day.
All right.
We do have some Promethium ore that you picked up.
Oh, give me a few seconds.
That's fine. You didn't happen to... Yeah, you didn't get any oil shale, which is fine. But oil shale gives you more fuel per piece than getting biofuel does. It's just harder to get because you have to go underwater and get rocks.
What's better, light environmental armor or the scout armor?
Depends what you're trying to do. The scout armor is wow, I have light environmental armor that I can make too. That's because I had unlocked it as the medic before I changed it to engineer. The light environmental armor has better heat and cold protection as well as radiation and oxygen, whereas the scout has better jump height, jetpack usage, max speed, and food consumption rate.
I can also make
And
the
stamina
environmental
consumption
suit. I can also make the environmental suit if we had 3 computers.
Yeah, but you'll notice the environmental suit's armor, the actual armor value of it is the same as the light environmental suit. It's just, which ironically, I could unlock the environmental suit because I had the light environmental suit unlocked because it used to be a medical armor. But But the environmental suit has a lot better oxygen and heat and cold protection. With the environmental suit, you could replace an EVA with that. You don't have to use an EVA.
Okay.
Because it's got 250 heat and cold protection. The environmental suit you could take to a lava planet and pretty much submerge yourself in lava. And
wish I had that earlier.
And its radiation protection is 15, which is higher than you'll ever need. The only downside is that with the environmental suit, your max speed multiplier is 0.35, meaning you go just over 1/3 your normal speed. So, I mean, you probably would have been fine with just the regular light environmental armor. So,
yeah, I just had the scout armor.
Okay.
All right. Guess we'll head out.
All right. One thing that you are going to want to unlock, I don't know if you've done it yet, is the power cell.
I think I have. Is that under? That's in
Engineering resource gathering. You'll have to unlock the hydrogen fuel cell.
Yeah.
And then the power cell. And what we're going to want to do is set up a base that is just a solar power with the constructor that just continually pumps out the power cells. Because using solar power is the only way to actually get a benefit from it.
Yep. I unlocked that last week.
But we can probably, I don't know, if you want to go, do you want to go ahead and just set that up? That shouldn't take too long.
We can
set it up. Can we do it from here?
Yeah, we should be able to if you can make an advanced constructor.
You're looking at it.
There's a lodge we have behind this base right here that I made. So
A what?
a lodge or a lodge. Let's go behind it. No, behind like where KnowItAll is facing. Well,
Back
you
this
Oh.
way.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Like a little interior area. I gotcha. That's nice.
I saw you putting up the plastic walls. I didn't know you were building this.
Okay. Yeah, FragALot. Let me go ahead and get some things started here.
Yeah, I can build power cells right here. It doesn't take any input items. It just draws power, huh?
Right, but here's the thing. If you use it in a base that's using fuel, it will use more fuel than the fuel it gives you. So
this doesn't have enough things. Doesn't have enough.
So I'm making solar panels and capacitors right now. In this one, I'm going to move the output to the output. I'm going to make a base starter. We need a core, and we don't have enough copper for that. But I do have a core ready to go somewhere.
I have a core in here, in the bell.
That's where it was. It was in the beetle.
Oh, there's 3 computers here.
So
Hot
what?
damn. There's 3 computers in there. I can make that a suit.
Oh, nice. Hold on a second, though. Let's put the core in here first. Put this into the input. All right, go ahead and make the base starter.
Its input's in the wrong place. I put it in the wrong thing. Base starter?
Yeah, I got it. All right, base starter. Why'd you make a power cell? That's just a waste of fuel.
I just made one. That's because I started building them. Then he said, but so I built like 50 of them, but I reduced it down to 1 because it couldn't stop it completely.
It's a complete waste of fuel if you're using it on a base that uses fuel. Now, since we do have a little bit of solar, well, the solar's already used up, but Oh, someone must be in the box. That's why it wasn't making that.
Was.
Okay. And then let's see. Unlock advanced constructor. We'll need more computers and energy matrices to make another advanced constructor. But we can go ahead and start setting up this.
Did you just use those 3 computers I just grabbed?
I didn't use anything. No, I just made a base starter.
Probably use those computers.
Well, no, because I just had a core, and the base starter just requires a core, so it didn't use any computers. I don't know why there's some things in the input that should not be there.
Yeah, like glass panels. I actually put those computers in the output. I don't see them.
Those glass panels is my fault. I forgot to put that.
No, I put that in there.
Yeah, that's because they're in the output, not the input.
Right, but I don't see them in the output anymore.
I just moved them over to the input.
I don't see them in the input.
Hold on. Now you should be able to see them. Get out and back in, and they'll be there.
Okay. Now let's see if I can make that armor. There we go. Does this... I don't know. Does this environmental suit have booster slots?
1.
1. Okay, good. Then I can put an armor on it. Or a multi. I'll do armor.
We really need someone to go grab us some more copper.
I bought Paladin. Not me.
Well, you're the engineer. You're the one with the resource gathering spec.
He's an engineer too. Or aren't I?
He's just
Isn't there
combat.
somewhere?
He's just combat right now.
Yeah, just combat specialist.
Oh, that's right. Brownman's the other engineer.
Yep.
Damn it.
Paladin has not multi-spec'd yet.
But I can get the ores. Woo. Damn. Tired as fuck.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. After we get this solar powered battery generator going, we need to call it a day.
Well, guess we can go out and get more stones.
Oh right, my hover vessel is efficient. It has drills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The
Is
green.
it on the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, the green one back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we get more copper, we should then be able to make this second advanced constructor for making the power things. Yeah, you start getting stone that we can make into copper.
We can find some of the big surface rocks with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually.
Oh yeah, over there.
Actually, grab some copper surface rocks.
Okay. Okay, where is the armor locker? Where did I put it?
Once you get the ability to make drills, which you could do now, I guess.
I think we already have a bunch of drills we can use right now. A bunch of SV. Yeah, we got four hover vessels.
I'm talking about the handheld drills, which you
Oh,
should
yeah.
be able to make.
I can't make the standard drill. I can't make the advanced one just yet because that's level 20 and I'm only 19.
Well, yeah, because the combat drill is a level of 500 UP unlock.
500? I thought it was 100. Oh, that's something else.
No, because the combat drill has a defensive mode that will just eat up just about any enemy.
A drill that can kill enemies?
Yeah, it's got a similar beam to the survival tool.
Huh, so you can use it as a weapon and a drill.
Yes, because you're supposed to be it's to allow you to be an engineer in combat,
Where'd you put the armor locker?
Which armor locker?
Never mind, I know where it
The
is.
one on the capital vessel or the one on our small vessel?
Yeah, I found it.
Alright, I got 18 copper. So I should, yep, I can make an advanced constructor now. Okay, one of these, 15 of these. Starter and an advanced constructor.
Wow, I walk so much slower in this armor.
Let's make a second. Those. And then we should have, yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put this right here.
Don't we have an armor locker on the base?
Not that I'm aware of.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Just one battery?
It's got two.
I only... Oh, I see. They're stacked on top of each other. Only 6?
I'm not done.
Just in time for the sun to set.
Yeah, but we'll have plenty of time
Yeah.
in the next day.
Which will be next week.
Yeah.
This has to be Broman's hover vessel thing over here that has a core in it and like
The one that's just there and not.
yeah. That's probably because it says other faction for me, so
yeah, it probably is. Is it red?
It's red and it has a constructor next to it, like a portal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the mobile constructor for the HV.
It's portable. There's a portable one right next to it. Right next to it. I mean, like the ones that we carry around for us.
Yeah.
$15, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
And all those people who are into symmetry are probably really aggravated right now. unless you look at it like this, and it's symmetrical.
Yeah, it is symmetrical.
It's symmetrical this way, yeah. There you go.
Now, we're going to want to start... Because ultimately, we're going to want to have 4 advanced constructors going simultaneously on this.
Wow. Probably could pick up that one. There is a regular constructor in the output that we can use to upgrade to, because they all need a constructor,
Right,
a regular large constructor to build from.
You can go ahead and get this started working. Just queue up as many of those solar battery things as you can.
Okay. Faction.
Oh yeah.
It's not mine. There we go. Now look at that. It's the only thing I can build. Oh, wait a minute. I need input output.
Right.
You can just use regular containers, right?
That's what I was going to do.
There's a bunch in the hauler.
I already got some right here. We'll put this here. And that's all we're going to need, because you're just going to fill that up and then...
Funny, you still need to tell it an input, too, for it to start building.
Yeah. And it'll slowly start making those, and
Did you bring back a bunch of stone?
Say what?
I thought Paladin went out to get a bunch of stone.
Oh, I don't know.
Already got 100 and stuff copper.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, this should slowly start making those batteries so that eventually we'll be able to power stuff with them. It's not going to make nearly, it doesn't make power nearly as fast as other methods, but it is a source of free, clean power that we can, have it going and doing.
And we can put into anything, right? Or only ships.
You can put it into anything except for terrain placeables. So you can put it in bases, capital vessels, small vessels, and hover vessels.
Cool. That works. That's what we need. That's what this game needs, is that.
Yep.
A proper solar farm. Oh, now it's turned off.
Yep, because solar energy. But it doesn't matter, because when day comes, it'll light back up and it'll start making it again. From just that.
It's so cute. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, just that little bit of time, it hasn't even made one yet.
Oh,
but
it got to like 2/3, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's a small amount of extra power, but it is free extra power. And if you can set one of these up in space, pointing towards the
Oh.
sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be an, pretty much the ultimate solar farm. Have it all 15 pointed straight at the sun, have it with 10 to 15 of these advanced constructors cranking them out.
Is there a max number of constructors you can have on a base?
Nope. But you'll get to a point where you're using more power to make it, and it would slow them all down, and
And then there's your CPU usage, which would probably
right. But for
what's the usage for this thing is what?
not a lot right now.
42,000.
Yeah, I mean, and that's almost all of that is the constructor.
Yeah, constructor.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, you can get an actual solar farm going like this and farming power that you can use in your bases, capital vessels, and all that. It's just I made it slow enough that you are going to want to use it in conjunction with other types of energy, and it's engineer only. So
it's more efficient to build a standalone base that does this, right?
Yes. Because if you have a base that's doing other things and all that, it'll probably end up using fuel and cancel, and nullifying the effort. So
yeah.
But
we're Paladin.
In any case, you ready to go, Paladin?
Yeah, let me just park.
Yep. You want to park it in the capital vessel? Because you should have room now.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna park right behind my SV.
Okay. I would like to see if it'll fit in there eventually, but it should, because of the way I have this, with the catwalks and all, so. Yeah, and just park it right here.
Yeah, plenty of room. And then something really skinny down the middle. Probably not.
Well, you could put a couple of the junk bikes and attach, and have them parked, against the walls. But in any case, that's going to be it for these episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed the episodes. If you did, hit the like button for us. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment sections down below. If you want to play this scenario, it is currently on the workshop. And there may be some bugs that we haven't found yet. If you find any while playing, just let me know in the comments of the workshop file, and we will get those issues resolved.
Or in this video.
Or in the videos, or, wherever. But I'm thinking next week what we ought to do is take the capital vessel out, because it should be ready to go. Now that we got its CPU up, it's got all of its down thrusters ready.
It's ready for its second maiden voyage, other than the voyage we took to bring it over here, which was...
Well, that wasn't so much a maiden voyage as a reclamation project.
Pretty much, because we schlepped it over here.
Yeah. But here's the thing, it won't even be considered like a shakedown cruiser. I guess it would be a shakedown cruise, but we're not going to paint it or anything to start with. Once we get it, well, unless you want to paint it, get it all nice and pretty before we do our first flight. In which case, next week, that's what we ought to do, is paint it.
That'd be kind of boring. That'd be kind of boring to sit there and decorate.
Well, I'm thinking more, paint the parts that are dark gray back to white. And
then again, I spent last week fixing that ship up, the Beetle.
Yeah, I mean, heck, I spent the last few weeks fixing up the capital vessel.
That's true. Yeah,
and I'm not even an engineer.
Bad skills.
If you look at the starter base, it looked more of a stage.
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? With all the headlight, with the spotlight.
Yeah.
It looks more of a stage. It's just
Yeah, it does. It's just
Well-
a platform with the background.
Yeah.
Backdrop.
Well, the spotlights are meant to illuminate the area surrounding it so that we don't have to, that we don't have to
Ambush.
worry about light. But in any case, if you guys enjoy it, hit the like button, leave comments down below, and if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage, go ahead and subscribe to FragALot, Eternal Paladin, wherever he is, and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm FragALot.
I'm Paladin.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.
All right.